Welcome to the show. What show? It's NFL time. What other show would I be talking about? I'm Mike. This is Donna. And we're going to preview the Sunday Night Football game for you tonight. The Steelers are playing the Raiders. By the way, it's good to have Donna back on the show. Hon, I really missed having you on the show last week. I mean, I was a real mess. Had a total breakdown last week. And as a matter of fact, the producer is saying he has a clip of me having a breakdown. I don't know how he has that, but let's show that clip. I just can't do the show without her. I'm no good. I'm no good. Mommy! Mommy!
Yikes! That was embarrassing. Yikes! That was embarrassing. I hate that you missed me and everything. And yeah, the producer, and I think when you say producer, you mean Pete, right? The producer told me the numbers took quite a hit while I was out. You've got to work on having a little bit more confidence when I'm not here, honey.
Thank you. That is good advice. Yeah, I see your point. So I should just let it fly. And folks, you can hear this. She's actually not fully recovered yet, but so it's really a good effort for her to be here. But let me try to improve my technique if I can, if you don't mind. Let me see what I can do. Ladies and gentlemen, I predict tonight's game will be a real barn burner. The Steelers defense made Cleveland look ridiculous last week, and Buffalo's defense did the same thing to the Raiders. So which team will look less ridiculous tonight? My money says that Pittsburgh will be the less ridiculous of the two teams in a tight game. Final score 19-17. Back to you, Donna.
Okay. I said you needed a little more confidence, not more bass in your voice. But let me show you how it's done, okay? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Donna, and here's how I think the Steelers-Raiders game is going to go. So anyway, I have been doing a little bit of research on it, and I think it's going to be like a real grapple back and forth. I think it's going to come down to time. I also am thinking that Pittsburgh is going to take it in the end, just in case. I'm not going to give any final scores. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game, but I do think it's going to be a lot of back and forth. And now that you see how it's done, back to you, Michael.
Oh, that was amazing. That was like watching John Madden come back to life right in front of my eyes. He was always big on saying boom, though. You know, you remember all those booms?
Boom.
Then later he would say, boom, get tough acting tonight. That was his thing. That was you just now. Ooh. Oh.
You don't need to say boom, okay? You saw how I did it? Just be yourself. You don't have to have a tagline. But I do like that you're constantly talking to the producers. That I find that fascinating.
Okay. Okay. She's going off the script again, but that's all right. Just don't make me do the show without you again. I mean, you should have seen how nervous I was. I was stumbling, I was fumbling, my eyes were tearing. But enough about what happened to me in the shower this morning. My nervousness reminds me of that time I went on that job interview at Macy's and 34th Street with a sock around my neck instead of a tie. You remember that?
How could I forget that story? First of all, you've told it about 1,000,000 times. And second, you know, it is one of the stories you do have on Funny Travel Tales. A sponsor.
Yes, that's right.
Are they paying me?
That's right.
'Cause I haven't gotten a check yet. I'm still waiting. But anyway, yeah.
Funny that you should mention our sponsor. If everyone goes to funnytraveldeals.com and searches for Macy's 34th Street in the directory of posts, you will find that story that I'm talking about, where I went on that interview wearing a sock instead of a tie. So I'm prepared to offer a prize to anyone who reads that story and answers this question: did I or did I not get that job that I interviewed for when I had the sock instead of a tie? Be the luckiest 50th caller, and you will receive
Honey?
Yeah.
It's not a call-in show. I don't know if you noticed. We don't have any phones.
Oh.
I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, she's right.
You should check. You should check with the producer.
She's right. This is not a call-in show. Okay, well, just leave a comment here or at funnytraveltales.com and answer the question: did I or did I not get the job I was going for? And you will receive a prize selected especially for you.
Honey, don't send anybody any socks. Nobody's gonna. No socks.
Honey, you're gonna spoil it. Well, that's all we have on this broadcast. like this video and subscribe to this channel for more content, and do the same at funnytraveltales.com. See you next time. It was good to have Donna back.
Thank you very much. Glad to be back.
And remember, socks can be your friends. Never underestimate them. Enjoy the game. Go Pittsburgh. Go Vegas. Depending on who you're rooting for. Whatever.